Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Kurinji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Students, now in this video we are discussing secondary growth. So secondary growth. So what is the secondary growth, then what is the use of this one particular information, and each and every point is very very important. So under anatomy of flowering plants. So first of all, secondary growth. Once you see the growth of the roots and stem in length with the help of apical meristems. Once you see, suppose if any kind of growth takes place, the growth of roots and stems in length point of view, means suppose if any kind of growth takes place in the roots and stems for increasing of length, so increasing of length means so such kind of definitely that particular increasing of length is possible with the apical meristems. That particular growth we will be taking as primary growth. One more time you see there, the growth of the roots and the stems in length with the help of apical meristem is called as primary growth. Next one, apart from the primary growth, the most of the dicotyledonous plants exhibits an increase in its girth, an increase in its girth. So means, so what is happening now, width will be increased. Means if you see that particular plant, when the plant is in young stage, the stem of the particular young plant will be very diameter is very less. But after a few years, definitely the diameter or the stem diameter will be increased. Means here what is increased means here in our subject point of view, increase the girth. So when this particular girth is increased, automatically stem size will be increased. So this increase is called secondary growth. Secondary growth means it is not first growth, it is secondary growth. So now here the tissue involves in secondary growth. So now here what is the tissue involves in the secondary growth are of two lateral meristems. Here if you take a plant system, there are two different types of growths are there. One is a primary growth and one more is secondary growth. If primary growth helps in the development, means height, for increasing of height of the plant. Okay, so next one, if you see that another one, if you take another one, definitely that will be increased. So for increasing of which one? For increasing of width or the girth. Okay, so what is meristems or what is the growth and involves in the increasing of girth? So such particular growth we will be considering as secondary growth. Okay, now the tissue involves in the secondary growth are of two lateral meristems. Means definitely here, so there are two different types of meristems which are helpful or which are involved in increasing of secondary growth. So what are the tissues or what are the meristems? So one is a vascular cambium and one more is corky cambium. So here vascular cambium as well as a corky cambium which are involves, so which are involves in the development or which are involves in the which are involves in the secondary growth. What are those? Vascular cambium and one more is corky cambium. Now corky cambium information in this video let us see. So vascular cambium information let us see in this video. Next one, corky cambium information I will give you in next video. So now means so thereby these two types, so lateral meristems for our convenience to study. So we will be dividing so into vascular cambium and one more is corky cambium. Now first one, corky cambium information. Now the meristematic layer the meristematic cells that are responsible for cutting off vascular tissues. What is the meristematic layer? Is responsible for cutting off vascular tissues. Xylem and phloem is called as vascular cambium. Means the vascular cambium, our knowledge point of view, if you take vascular bundles, within the vascular bundles we will see the presence of cambium, isn't it? That particular cambium only is responsible to the secondary growth here. So that's why here, my dear students, one point here you have to understand. So here the vascular cambium is nothing but, what is a cambium which is situated between the both xylem and phloem, we have seen in a previous videos, no? So that particular cambium only helps in secondary growth for increase of its girth. So now here this particular means here the cambium is or it has meristematic conditions, means the cells which are present in the cambium, no, having divisible nature, means they can divide. So that particular cambium also situated between the both xylem and phloem. Now in young stem, it is present in the patches as a single layer, means here it is seems to be like a patches. So between or under single layer, the one layer mattum irukku between the both xylem and phloem members. So simple here in introduction. So in introduction of this particular line, what I am talking about? So I am talking about just about the cambium. These cambial cells are having meristematic nature, and these cambium cells are present between the both xylem and phloem members. But in a young stem, if you see there, no, there like the presence of cambium, like in once you see in board, so in a single layer, just one and only the layer will be there between the both xylem and phloem members. Now let us enter into the explanation, my dear students, very very important, but you will understand when if you listen carefully. Okay, now you listen. The formation of cambial ring. Which one? Formation of cambial ring. Now once you see in a dicot stem, the cells of cambium present between the primary xylem and primary phloem is called or is the intravascular cambium. So my dear students, once you come on and once you watch here, what is the information? No. So here once you see, you are observing, you are getting one diagram, no, you are watching here. So once you see this diagram, so here if you take so this one vascular bundle, so this is one vascular bundle, so this is 1 2 3 4 5 6, likewise so many vascular bundles are there. Ipo munnadi we see, no, in anatomy of a dicot stem, no, we see when vascular bundles are arranged in a ring like manner, so such kind of arrangement of vascular bundles we are calling as U-steel type. Did you remember that one? So means here the arrangement of vascular bundles is like a U-steel type only, no, ring like arrangement means that is only, no, our subject point of view we are calling as U-steel type. Did you remember? So now here what is happening? Once you see there, if you take one vascular bundle there, between the phloem and xylem or between the xylem and phloem, chinna lines are there, no, once you see there. So here, so exactly there, so we are finding the presence of a cambium. So what is the cambium we are finding? Before start of the process of secondary growth, if you are finding vascular cambium in between the both xylem and phloem, that one we can be taken as intravascular cambium. Intra means within, intra means meaning within. What is like a cambium which is present between the both xylem and phloem, no, that particular cambium we will be taking as intravascular cambium. One more time you see there. Next one, the cells of medullary rays and adjoining, if you read means you will not understand. Next one, gap between the vascular bundles, here we are finding a gap, no. So here what are the cells are present, no? So some kind of parenchymatous cells or medullary rays, the cells, once you see, the cells of medullary rays are adjoining the intravascular cambium become meristematic, form intervascular cambium. So means here between the vascular bundles, Okay, so between the vascular bundles, so here between the vascular bundles here some kind of medullary rays are present. These medullary rays helps, or these medullary rays are having meristematic nature. So when these medullary rays are having meristematic nature, no, meristematic nature means definitely having dividing nature, no. At the time these medullary rays forms the intervascular cambium. Which one? It forms intervascular cambium. அப்படினா இப்போ பாருங்க, so what is the cambium which is present between the both xylem and phloem we will be taking, no, that particular place we will be so that particular place helps in the development of intervascular cambium. Inter meaning in between, so thereby here the cambium which is present between the two vascular bundles. One more time you see there, ipo here cambium is there, that is present or situated between the or situated within the cambium, situated between the or within the vascular bundle. Suppose here any kind of once I will show the diagram. Once you see the one diagram is there, now this one you are seeing now. So what is the difference is there between these two diagrams? Once you see so here intravascular cambium we are taking, means intravascular cambium means what is the cambial ring is present within the vascular bundle we have taken as intra. Once you see intra, once you see there, so intra. Next one between the vascular bundle, now we are taking as inter. So thereby here what is the point here we can understand means between the vascular bundle intervascular, intervascular means so the cambium which is present in between the vascular bundles. Next one intra. Intra means the cambial wall which is present in between the both xylem and phloem members. So try to understand, koncham difficult da, but if you have interest, no, definitely you can learn this one. So my dear students, so try to learn this one. Now did you understand what is the difference between intra and inter? Okay, now let me move forward. Now the activity of a cambial ring. Now the cambial ring becomes active. Here one more diagram I will show you. So let me move forward that side. Once you see there, once you see so this particular diagram, once you see there, so here I have drawn one rough diagram now here. This one, this middle, the particular cells I have taken as a cambial cells or the cambial ring, and upper side, what is the thing we have written? Secondary phloem we have written, and kile secondary xylem we have written. Now when these particular cambial cells, undergo the division or these cambial cells meristematic cells only, no, meristematic nature is there means definitely divisional capability will be there. Means when this particular cambium is going to be divided, now on both sides of this cambium new cells of formation or the deposition takes place, isn't it? So paringa inga mele 2 layers cells are there, kile 3 layers are there. Means so in our observation point of view, on which side we are observing deposition of new cells? Inside only, no. Means while secondary growth process is going on, so from the cambium, suppose if new cells are going to be added inside of the cambium, means those cells blindly you can be taken as secondary xylem, my dear students. Next one, outer side also few number of cells are added now. These particular cells we will be taking as a secondary phloem. My dear students, one point before starting of secondary growth we have been taken. How we have been taken? Once you see there, so how we have taken? So once you see there, just we have been taken as a primary. We have been taken as a primary and a secondary structures like this, primary and primary. So both we have been taken as a primary xylem and a primary phloem. But after completion of or before starting of or during the process of secondary growth. So what are the tissues or what are the cells are formed by the activity of cambium? Now we will be calling as secondary structures. One is a secondary phloem and one more is secondary xylem. Am I understood now? So now here what is the point? Now I am going to explain more and more. Means, so what is the xylem members or phloem members are there? Or what are the xylem members or phloem members are there before the secondary growth? So we will be calling as primary structures. Next one, once the secondary growth is started, so from the cambial members or from the cambial ring, what are the structures of formation taking place? No, all those structures we will be taking as secondary structures. ஏம்மா கொஞ்சம் லேர்ன் பண்ணிக்க கொஞ்சம் டிஃபிகல்ட்டாக இருக்குது, பட் கொஞ்சம் கான்சன்ட்ரேட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க அம்மா. Okay, somewhat information, suppose if you learn means remaining information even here also I can explain. Sorry ma, now let us see activity of cambial ring. Activity of cambial ring. Now the cambial ring becomes active. இதேமா here we have learned now. அந்த சைடு போய் ஒரு டயக்ராம் மேக்ஸிமைஸ் பண்ணி பார்த்துட்டிங்களா, அதுதான். இப்போ cambial ring becomes active and begins cut off new cells on both sides, inner side and outer sides. இப்போ ஒன் செல் இருக்குன்னா அது டிவைட் ஆகுனா ரெண்டு சைடு டெஃபினெட்லி நியூ செல்ஸ் ஆட் ஆகும். ஏமா அதுதானா. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன் த செல்ஸ் கட் ஆஃப் towards pitta, means what are the cells cutting off taking place towards the pith, no? So and those cells we will be taking as a secondary xylem, and the cells cut off towards the peripheral regions we will be considering as secondary phloem. Means here secondary xylem members or the secondary xylem new cells are coming towards the pith, and suppose if the new cells are moving towards the periphery, amma periphery na outer side amma, suppose if the cells are moving towards the outside, so such kind of cells we will be taking as secondary phloem. So the terms secondary xylem and secondary phloem take care while using. Ipo next information, if you see there now, what is the information we can find out now? Now you see there, the cambium is generally more active. Amma here diagram, in a diagram we have seen now. So the cambium is more active. So because of the more active nature, on inner side, ipo ulle we observe now, on inner side, once you see that more active on inner side than the outer side, means here definitely here they didn't clearly, but so through my voice you can dictate that point. Means here while this particular cambium is going to be divided, so it adds more number of cells on inside than the outside. So thereby more active inside they have given. More active means definitely more number of new cells addition takes place inside than the outside. Likewise let us understand. Ipo as a result, so due to that kind of processes, so as a result what they are giving, so as a result the amount of secondary xylem produced is more than the secondary phloem. Ipo xylem means cambium is there. So within the cambium more number of cells addition we have seen. So thereby here what is the point now we are getting? So what are the cells are added within the cambium? Now we are calling as a secondary xylem. If outside now what are the cells are there? No, all these cells we will be taking as secondary phloem, isn't it? So it is secondary phloem and it is secondary xylem. Ipo this cambium showing more activity towards the inside only, no? That's why here secondary xylem members are produced more and more than the secondary phloem. Amma understood? So learn carefully. So thereby here what is happening now? The amount of secondary xylem produced is more than the secondary phloem. Secondary phloem. And soon forms a compact mass. So here definitely after somewhat time now, so definitely what is happening? Compact, suppose without any intercellular spaces, so group of cells of formation takes place. Okay, next one, the primary and secondary phloems. The primary and secondary phloems means what are the primary and what are the secondary phloems are there, no? Ellame get gradually crushed. Means here one room capacity or room capability is like 100 members is there. Suppose if we are trying to keep 200 members in one room means, so what are the whoever the people present in the center, no, they will push the people, those who are present outside. At the time what is happening? So what are whoever the present in outer side, no chance is there to come out. So likewise, when secondary xylem members are more in center, no, these cells அப்படினா இங்கேமா once you see here, இப்போ இங்கே more number of cells addition is process is going on. இப்போ here exactly at a spotlight, suppose here more number of cells going to be added, no, so from the center some kind of pressure is exerted and that pressure pushing towards the or applying towards the outside at the time. So what are the cells or what are the cells are present outside of this secondary xylem, no, எல்லாமே crush ஆகும். So thereby primary and secondary phloems are get crushed due to the continued formation and accumulation of secondary xylem. My dear students, so once you see there, primary and secondary phloems rendume crush avum because of the activity of secondary xylem. But sir, what about primary xylem? Sir, primary xylem ulleda irukudana sir, what is happening means, so sometimes, you know, that will be more or less intact, means so suppose that will be less affected, or sometimes, you know, based on that situations more will be affected. Now here somewhat information. Next one, at some places cambium forms a narrow band. Light not working. Now here at some places cambium forms a narrow band of parenchymatous cells which passes through the secondary xylem, which passes to the secondary xylem and secondary phloem. Apadina again cambial ring only is there, no, this particular cambial ring only forms a parenchymatous cells or like some kind of bands. If once you see a diagram, I have drawn, no, inge bands I drawn, no, inge line band are nothing but lines, na, inge with the white chalk piece we drawn, no, this line vertical lines are there, no, idellame bands da. Ipo these bands also are formed from by the activity or formed by the activity of cambium da, and these bands nature is parenchymatous. Why? Because these cells are made up of parenchymatous cells. Once you see this one, so I'll focus this particular diagram more and more once you see. If you see there, so thereby here what are the cells we are observing more? So here white color structures are there, no, these particular structures here I have written, no, once you see there, is the medullary rays, and apro ipo pink color is there, no, pink color one, adi yaru secondary xylem. Apro chinna dots are there, one line is there, once you see this line is there, no, ipo pink color is there, no, pink color mele one line is there, no, adi yarana cambial ring, and cambial ring on the side valley outside, no, we are observing the presence of secondary phloem. Okay ma, so likewise here secondary phloem is the pink color one, secondary xylem. Between the secondary phloem and secondary xylem one line is there, no, yeah ma, so that particular line we will be taking as how cambial ring. Ipo what is happening? So because of the activity of a cambial ring, we are studying the presence of we are studying the formation of which one? So the formation of both xylem and phloem members. So in this particular video, my dear students, chinna information dama, but nariya explanation irukkuda. So in this particular video, so before secondary growth, no, so what is a xylem and phloem members we are finding? Once you see diagrammatically for 2 or 3 minutes I'll explain and I'll stop. Otherwise it will create a headache to us. Now once you see ipo U-steel type arrangement of vascular bundles. U-steel type means our knowledge point of view, what is the meaning? Suppose here if vascular bundles are arranged in a ring like manner, suppose if the vascular bundle is arranged in a ring like manner, no, so such kind of arrangement of vascular bundle we will be considering as U-steel type, isn't it? Ipo before secondary growth we have drawn this particular structure. Ipo within the vascular bundle we are finding xylem and phloem members. Between the xylem and phloem member we are finding cambium. So suppose if cambium is there means such kind of vascular bundle we are calling as open type, no. Ipo secondary growth start agilla, So at the time, no, so what is the xylem members and what is the phloem members are there, no, these members we are calling as a primary xylem and one more is primary phloem, we are calling like that. Once the secondary growth is started, once due to the activity of cambium, suppose if a new cells formation takes place, means those new cells are here, so those new cells we have given name as secondary structures. If cambium veli new cells are there, means we have given a name as a secondary phloem. Cambium ulle new cells are there, means those cells we are calling as a secondary xylem. For our understanding point of view, sometimes, so using Tamil also actually I don't know, but so mother tongue is the best language, to learn the knowledge, that's why. So what is the knowledge I have on the Tamil using, so don't misunderstand. So right now here, so thereby here, due to the activity of cambium towards the inside, more amount of secondary xylem formation takes place. When more amount of secondary xylem formation takes place inside of the cambium, no, that is also towards the center. Towards the center means at the center yaar irukku, pith is there, no, or the pith or medulla is there. So this particular pith means what are ipo inga parunga pink color structure is there, no, so adi ellame pink color one is extending towards the center. When this particular secondary xylem is extending towards the center, now automatically so some kind of a pressure will be developed from the center towards the outside. Ipo outside yaar is there, so yaar irukku, primary phloem is there and primary xylem is there, no. So because of the activity of secondary xylem, so primary phloem and primary xylem, primary phloem and secondary phloem ellame crush avum. This particular points you don't forget, so try to remember. Okay, so as +1 students ఇది కొంచెం difficult to remember, but చిన్న కొంచెం కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ పన్నవన్నా నల్ల you can understand. Right, now this is a small information related to the secondary growth. Now let me revise once. What is the cambial ring which is present between the xylem and phloem? We will be calling as intra. And what is the cambial ring which is present in between the vascular bundles? We are calling as inter. This intravascular cambium, this intravascular cambium. This particular rough diagram, now for our understanding point of view, I have drawn this one diagram. And here, while activity of like a cambium, no, medullary rays formation takes place. These medullary rays running through the like a secondary xylem and secondary phloem. So next one, here we can find out the presence of secondary xylem and secondary phloem. So this is somewhat information related to the which one, my dear students? So it is related to the, once you come this side, it is related to the, here we have taken, no, it is related to the vascular cambium. Next one more video, no, I will give you information of corky cambium. So nalla koncham understand pannikonga. Suppose if you have any doubts, no, my dear students, so what is the point or what is the concept I am going to explain on the board, each and every line definitely will be there in your mind. This is my promise. Okay, definitely you will learn that particular knowledge. So while explanation or giving of explanation like this, you may not understand, but so what is the concept you could not understand, no, that you mark. No problem, definitely here I will explain to you by one more time. So no worry, my intention is one and only, you must learn the knowledge, and after completion of +1 and +2 you must get the NEET rank. Adida. So even I didn't see your face, but I am expecting your future as well good. Okay, so thank you and be safe at home.